My name is Adrian Nanchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. And I want to talk about why knowledge is invaluable in business, in marketing, in sales, etc. Business is an academic game of sports. It's all about out-competing and out getting attention from your competitor. And the more you learn about marketing, business, finance, advertising, copywriting, productizing, distribution, logistics, pricing, etc., the better your business is and the better you are as an individual entrepreneur and a person. You see, just because we finish school or finish university or finish college, it doesn't mean we shouldn't stop learning. And the more you learn, the more you can earn, the more value you can bring to your business and to the marketplace. Now, in November 2016, it's April now, I spent around 2 weeks learning about inbound marketing. I read around a dozen free ebooks, must have read around 100 or so blogs, and must have watched about 12 or so hours worth of video on interviews and lectures and presentations on YouTube about inbound marketing. I must have spent around 2 weeks intensively learning, drinking deep the fountain of knowledge about inbound marketing, so as how I can apply it in my business, how I can use it to get traffic, how I can use it to get sales, etc. All about content creation, how I can use it. So I went deep into it. I spent 2 weeks learning it rather intensively. And now I'm applying it in my business, and the rewards of knowing it are starting to, I'm starting to apply it because, backlog of stuff to do. So starting to apply it now, and in the long term, because that's the only game worth playing, in the long term applying it. That's what inbound marketing, that's why I see that's how much I like about it. So this fist, imagine a fist, well, do this with your fist. This encapsulates all the knowledge you currently know today. All your knowledge in this three-dimensional space is everything you know. But what about over there, up here, down there, over there behind the camera? That's knowledge. Why isn't that knowledge in here? Or why isn't this fist big enough or big to encapsulate more knowledge? You are one skill away from changing your future and your fortune. You just don't know what it is. So yeah, from law of averages, might as well keep learning because this idea, that concept can be used elsewhere. This idea in that business or sector, how can I use that in my business? That idea over here is interesting, noteworthy. I'll write that down, email it to myself, so I'll look at it later on. The more you know, the bigger the fist is, so it encapsulates more space. And the bigger it is, the more knowledge it has. And the more knowledge you've got, the better your business can be. When you started your first business, it was shit. Mine was shit. I launched it 13th of January 2015. Straight away, it plateaued. Didn't know what the fuck to do. At all. I had no idea. 6 months later, I tried podcasting. I learnt new things. I experimented, tried to pivot. Didn't work. Then a few months later, 2 months later, I was reading a book. Just here actually, Contagious, How to Get Word of Mouth in Digital Age. Got a new business idea. I learnt new stuff, new inputs, got new ideas, outputs. There's more money, thus more inputs, thus more money. The more I could learn, the more I could earn. So when you want to start something, delve deep into education and learning. Books, videos, infographics, YouTube videos, Vimeo, Coursera, Udemy. Go crazy with it. Don't just sip a tiny bit. Don't take a shot of knowledge. Take a tankard and go crazy with it. A yardstick or something. You have to go wild with knowledge. Because the more you know, the more value you can bring to the marketplace. The much bigger and more complex and more confidence you get with your business. The only thing is, keep learning. The trick is to know when to stop learning and start to take action. I've come to realise there's 2 tricks behind that, and that is, firstly, keep researching until you know what to do. 70%. Once you're 70% sure about you know what you're doing, then get started. If you keep going, then you're hesitating and you're wasting time because you know what to do anyway. You know enough, so just get started with it. The rest is just minute and you can fill it in on the way. Alternatively, when you start to feel guilty that you've spent enough time researching and learning, then begin to put it into practice, then begin to take action with it. Because at that point then, you feel inherently inside you, deep down, that you know enough. that you really should take action now with this, because you can get carried away with learning, and some people do get carried away. We'll call seminar junkies. They will keep doing seminar after seminar after seminar, read book after book after book, and never actually apply what they learn. For a long time I had loads of ideas to start this YouTube channel. Admittedly, I had a few other things to sort out first, like thorns and spanners in the works, but this is the idea. Now I'm taking all the stuff I've learned and breaking it down and sharing it. That's what I wanted to do, because I learned through inbound marketing this is a really smart thing to do. So go wild with learning. The more you learn, the more you can earn. This fist, make this fist bigger so it encapsulates the entire room. Because remember, the knowledge over there, down here, I don't have. But the knowledge all in here, I have. I need to make it bigger. Learn more. Keep learning and never stop learning. Bill Gates talk. I was doing a nice little 4.6 mile walk yesterday, and I was listening to Bill Gates, and he was talking about how he never stops learning. And every year in the summer he releases on GatesNotes.com the summer reading list, and has books about disease, infrastructure, logistics, some really interesting stuff like the history of the cargo container. Fascinating stuff. Low priority admittedly right now, but he never stops learning. Never stop learning, and delve deep, go deep into it. Because you are one skill, you're one piece of knowledge away from changing your fortune. And every video, every content, every book out there, good, bad or ugly, has got at least one golden nugget inside it, one lesson. Sometimes it's what to do, sometimes it's what not to do in life. More often than not, it's what not to do. But most of the time, some have got loads of silver nuggets. Some of them have got loads of copper nuggets. No bronze. That's not an element. But some of them will have silver nuggets that are powerful. But every now and then you'll come across a golden nugget, and that golden nugget you may never come across. You may never have come across had you not invested the time and energy to endeavour to learn and endeavour to seek and to learn. So, drink the fountain of knowledge deeply. Don't just take a sip. Don't take a shot of knowledge. Take a tankard. If this is the first time to the channel, subscribe, because this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So subscribe, and you'll see me again soon. How cool is that?